Hello, all my sweet dolly friends. Welcome back to Nanny's Reborn Nursery. It's been 5 days. I have got a few subscribers that have let me know that they are having nanny withdrawals. Not to toot my own horn, but I understand you guys. I really do. And it has been several days since you've seen me on. But I just wanted to pop in here today. I've been really busy shopping with both of my girls, wrapping a few Christmas presents. I just put on a pot of chili to cook. So yeah, I've just been doing the family thing, if you know what I mean, visiting my parents, things like that. But anyway, this time of the year gets really hectic for me sometimes. We just have a lot of family and a lot of, different things going on. But I wanted to pop in today with you all, and I want to change my sweet Ewan. I named this little guy Ewan. He is the Vicente sculpt by Priscilla Lopez, and his artist is Samantha Ewan. Hence the reason I named him Ewan. Get it? Yeah, and I just thought it fits him really well. I like the name Ewan. Look at that beautiful face. Just look at that beautiful face. He has that little quiff of hair up on the top, just a little bit of rooted, and then the rest of his hair is painted. So he's kind of combi. It's got that little bit of hair sticking up on the top. I love it. Love. He has got on this adorable Peter Rabbit. You guys, I think, honestly, if I'm not badly mistaken, and I know this is going to sound terrible of me, but if I'm not badly mistaken, I've only changed this sweet baby one time since I've had him. Is that right? Once, maybe twice. Very few times that I have changed this sweet guy. But now, I've enjoyed having him in this beautiful Peter Rabbit as well. But yeah. But today, we are going to put this on him. This is brand new. This has never been worn. I bought this last Christmas. And it's little Peter Rabbit pajamas. Cute. And there's no feet in it. And we are going to try to put these little booties on him to match. We're going to try to. We'll see. I've got some little Christmas friends out. And then I've got this great big huge Santa Claus pillow out. But he's big. He's big. It's hard to see. Let me put the... Look. Isn't he cute? I've had this Santa Claus pillow for... oh my gosh. Several years. Just love him. Love him. But yeah, I've got that sitting out in here. And my hair is all put up on top of my head. I've been burning up. We went from whiz bang, butt cold, to highs in the 60s. 50s and 60s. And oh my gosh, it kills me. I wish you'd get cold and stay that way, or just warm up and say, let's just forget about winter this year. You know what I'm saying? It kills me. But anyway, these are my two little gingerbread twins. And by the way, while I'm thinking about it, this was last Saturday. You know, I told you guys that my daughter was taking me out for lunch to get my nails done, and so there they are. Love them. I'm really enjoying them. Just have to be careful not to scratch my sweet babies, won't we? Yeah. And I'm sure that this button thing is going to be it's going to be harder to button outfits and snap outfits and all of that, but I'll just have to adjust, won't I? Yeah. Yeah, hubby's like a while ago, he's like, when are you going to put that chili on? And I'm like, oh, I really didn't want to be honest with you guys. I've been in one of my moods. I'm just I'm just in a mood. I get like this sometimes. This time of the year, I'm prone. Well, they darn, that snaps. This time of the year, there's much, much happiness and contentment and joy in this time of the year, but in some ways, there are some things that bother me for this time of the year as well. So, yeah. Life is good, life is wonderful, and I enjoy this time of the year, but sometimes there's some things that just I don't deal well with. Just lost ones that, that I've lost, and they're in heaven. And, I miss my grandparents. I still have my mom and dad. Thank you, Jesus, for that. I still have them, and I'm very thankful that I do. But it's just, the holidays, and I know any of you that have lost people that you love, holidays just change somewhat as you get older. And they also, does that go with that? Yeah, it does. And when you lose loved ones, things just change. They do. Don't they, buddy? And you, little guy, you do not have on an undershirt. Look at that thigh. I want y'all to look at that thigh. My goodness. This sculpt is, he's thigh-ish, if that makes sense. Let me get him a onesie. See if I can find him one. Oh, my goodness. I was hoping to find him a long sleeve one. Could do this gray. Let's see. Let me move down one and see what I've got down here. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. It's red. Be Christmassy. We'll do it. Let me get him flipped over here. He is on a bigger body. I may try a different diaper on him while I'm doing this. Let's see here. Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen, what I can do. I'm going to try one of these. I'm going to see what this will do. See if that'll fit him. My sweet friend, was it Sherry? Sherry, you can correct me. I think you sent me those. I'm not for positive. I won't promise nobody. I can't remember. My memory. I'm sure not kin to an elephant. That's for sure. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, that fits him good. Don't it? Don't it? It's just like a little quilted like material diaper. I like that. I like that. Okay. We'll put this one. We'll lay it over here. Yeah, hubby's gone to town right now. He finally got out here and left me alone for a little while. I told my friend a while ago, I was talking to her. I told her, I said, if hubby will ever get out here and leave me alone, I'll do you a video. I do apologize, you guys. I do. I'm so sorry. It's just, everything gets busy. But you know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. When you check up on me, when you're like, all right, where are you? We miss you, or I miss you. That makes you feel good. You're like, oh, you miss me. I don't know why, but okay. Oh, goodness. But yeah, that does. It makes me feel good when people check up on me and make sure that I'm all right. He looks like he needs a bigger body or something. I don't know what's your deal? Huh? What's your deal, little man? Oh, yeah, these fingernails. Oh. I've got them just a little bit long, you guys. They're just a wee bit long. And I like long nails. But then when I go to start trying to do stuff, I remember why I try to remember to have them cut them back when I go and have them redone, because it's aggravating. It's aggravating. Oh, for Pete's sake, Lisa. Girl, get with it. But yeah, I put on a pot of chili a while ago, and hubby was requesting it. Not that he gets what he wants when he asks for it, because he don't. But I try to accommodate him just a little bit. Every now and then if I can. Just a little bit. But, yeah. This is from, I got this from the lady off of Facebook that's lives in England. Got it last year, and nobody ever got the chance to wear it. And you know what? I think the reason why could have possibly been the fact that it was after Christmas when I got it. That might have been the not problem, but that might have been what happened. I'm not sure. Can't remember, but nobody ever wore it. And I wanted to put another new outfit on my Ewan today from one of my dolly friends in some of my Happy Mail. But it's also Christmas, you know what I mean? And I like to dress them in Christmassy stuff, and I've not yet. This is the first really Christmassy, you know, that I have, that I've used, like that actually had Christmas characters on it. Keep them little sleeves from bunching up together. Always makes it so much easier. You little sweetheart, you. You little sweetheart, you. Yeah, I've not changed Ewan. I've just not. When you start having bunches of new babies coming in, you just have a certain amount of time, and then you don't want to overlook your other babies that you have in your nursery either. I am burning up. Part of that is menopause as well. But seriously, guys, when you go, I'm not kidding, when you go from teens and 20s, and that's where we've been. Oh, goodness, buddy. You got some thighs on you. We're going to have to pull them up just a little bit. When you go from 20s and in the teens, degrees, temperatures, you know, and then you shoot back up just within a day or two, you shoot all the way up to like in the 50s and 60s, and it's raining. That's our winter. That's our winter. We're whiz-bang cold and dry. And then we warm up and we get rain. That's why we never get snow. It's because our two combinations don't come together right. Do that, little man. Oh, you look so cute. Oh my gosh. You guys look how adorable. Doesn't he look cute in that? Say hello, Auntie Sam. Auntie Samantha. Little Ewan is waving at you. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I love that boy. Love him so much. Well, let's see if we can get these little booties on him. I think they'll fit him. If I can put them on him. Especially with these long nails. Yeah, I've got them just a... There, it went right on. I've got them just a little bit. They're just a little bit long. They need to be cut down. And I'll do that. I'm not going back. It'll be on the 28th of December. It's when I'll be going back in 3 weeks to have them filled in and done. And when I do, I'm going to have them cut way back. Because I forget. I forget when I'm dressing my sweet babies. Look how cute, you guys. Isn't that sweet on him? Look. Mommy's boy. Yes, you are. Mommy's big boy. He's a chunk. He's got some thighs, I'm telling you. We'll let you hold these two sweet babies. Or just one of them. We'll just do one. What do we think about that? What do we think about that? But yeah, something else I got to thinking about the other day too. I'll have to be real careful with my silicones. Oh, as if I'm not already nervous enough when I change my silicones. My anxiety shoots out the roof of my head. But yeah, anyway, and how we'll have to be really careful, won't we, buddy? Yeah. Ollie is doing wonderful, you guys. He's been having this food fetish thing going on. He started turning his nose up at several different kinds of food that I had been feeding him. And I thought, he's bored with it. So I switched his food around just a little bit. That didn't work. It worked for one day, then it didn't work. And then I was in the grocery store one day. It was last week, actually. And there was this little old man that walked in there, and I had been standing there. I was praying, saying a prayer. I mean, y'all may think that's silly, but I don't. But I just said, "Dear Lord, please help me find some food that he will eat. Something that'll be healthy for him, because I've been really struggling to get him to eat for me and to eat dog food and not human food." Because he gets sick, I have to be really careful. So I was standing there and I was looking at all the dog food. And I'm like, "Dear Lord, please, help me to find something that will be good for him and that he would actually like." You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how good that dog food is for your dog. If they won't eat it, they won't eat it. So I was standing there, and all of a sudden, after my prayers that I was doing, this little old man walked up, and he's like, he went straight to this dog food and got it. And lo and behold, it was odd, because I've been feeding Ollie Caesar's dry dog food, and he will eat it. He's, iffy with it. He's not crazy about it, but he will eat a little bit of it. But that little old man, went straight and got the Caesar's little round containers of the wet food. And I mean, he knew exactly what he was doing. He went straight and got it off the shelf and put it in the baggie. And I'm like, Well, I started talking to him, and I said, "I'm having a really, really hard time getting my dog to eat." I said, "He's very picky." And I said, "He's turning his nose up at everything I'm offering him." And he said, "You know what?" He said, "My dog started doing me the same way." And he said, "I come in here," and he said, "I bought this Caesar's wet food, and I mixed it with their dry food." And he said, "They just can't get enough of it." He said, "They eat it really good." And I said, "Oh, really?" I said, "Okay, well, thank you so much." Well, he walked away. And I stood there and I thought, "No, he won't eat that." And then I thought, "Lisa, you just said a little prayer and ask God to help you find something to feed that dog, your sweet Ollie. You just said a little prayer and asked the Lord to help you with that." And I said to myself, I thought, there that little old man came around the corner and said to me what he did. And I thought, maybe God sent him to me. Now, to some people that may sound stupid, but to me it absolutely does not. It absolutely sounds totally like a prayer answered. So I thought, well, I'm getting it. It's pricey, but I'm getting it. So I got it, brought it home. I got his bowl. I opened up a little container. They're just like little containers. They're white containers about like this. Then they've got the label on the top, telling you what filet mignon, New York strip, stuff like that. So I got a little bit of his dry food, and I poured into his bowl, and then I got the wet food, the Caesar's wet food, and I put that in there and just mixed it all up real good. And you guys, he ate it like a pig. He literally devoured that food. And ever since then, every day, he is eating it. He's not complaining. He seems totally happy. And I'm happy, and it's just working. So there we have that. That's a blessing to me. That's a blessing because it's hard to know, how to take care of your dog, especially if they're finicky, and Ollie can get finicky. So, he gets a little bit of table scraps from time to time. From the table, I offered him, I got me and him some carrots. He loves raw carrots, loves them. So I got me and him some carrots, and you can offer them a bite of banana. Like if you're eating a banana, you can offer them a bite or two of your banana. Now, it's not something you should do a whole lot of because of the sugar in it. But, yeah, I've offered him a bite of my banana. He wouldn't take that. He turned his nose up at that real quick. But he does love his carrots. Oh my gosh, he loves them. But yeah, he's doing really, really well. I thank God for that. I feel like the good Lord sent that little old man to me. And I mean, like I said, that may sound silly to some, and it could be coincidental. I don't know. But in my honest opinion, right here in my heart, what my heart tells me is I prayed and asked God to help me, and he did. That's how I feel about that. That is how I feel about that. So that was a blessing to me, a huge blessing. But just look at this sweet boy, how cute. These are kind of, these pajamas are kind of, they're Peter Rabbit, but they're Peter Rabbit, but they're vintage. They're like a vintage type. They're like a real soft flannel, kind of like. I just love them. I think they're so cute. What do you think, sweet Ewan? Huh? What do you think, sweet Ewan? Sweet boy. After the first of the year, I get my act together. I'm going to start me. I'm starting a layaway for a new baby. That's all I'm going to say. This baby is quite expensive, but it's one I want terribly, terribly bad. So there is a possibility that a couple of babies could pop up for sale after the first of the year. Now, I know I'm going to have people curious as to what babies those are. Aiden is one of them. I still have sweet Aiden over here. Nobody apparently wants him. He's a gorgeous baby. I've still got sweet Aiden over here, and I had seriously considered selling Bailey. Y'all can go back in my videos and look and see sweet Bailey. Now, that's not a positive. That's just a consideration. Yeah, I've got another one over here that I have thought about maybe selling, but I don't know. I'm not for positive yet. It may be that I keep Bailey, sell Aiden, and then possibly sell Benjamin over here. I've got a baby over here. His name is Benjamin. It's a possibility that I could sell him. I'm not for sure. I've just got to get my ducks in a row and get my head together and decide who needs to leave. I know who's coming, but I know I have a couple that I want to, that I'm seriously considering selling. Aiden is for sale. He is a partial silicone baby boy. He is absolutely gorgeous. He could be a girl if you wanted him to be, but his artist is Christy Yauke at Christy's Kisses and Cuddles. He's a beautiful baby, and I've shown him, but nobody so far has been interested. Now, it's not maybe that people aren't even interested. It's just that his price is a little bit maybe. But, I mean, for a partial silicone, his price is not that bad. It's not that bad at all. And I would be losing a little bit on him. But he's in mint condition. He's in the same condition he was the day I got him, So, but anyway, I'm going to get off here and let y'all go. God bless you all. Thank you for coming and seeing us today. See, thank you so much, aunties and uncles, for coming to see us. Yeah. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to stir my chili. Don't want it to stick to the bottom of my pot. And this is a 25-minute video, so God bless you all. And if nothing happens and the good Lord's willing, I will try my best to pop back in here again tomorrow and do another video for you all. God bless you all. And again, sorry it's been a few days, but I've just been busy. And that just happens. God bless you all. And like I said, thank you for all your likes and your comments. And thank you for stopping by. We will see you all again in the next video. Bye.